Hello again. Within this video, we are going to go over content as well as our course outline. So let's go ahead and check out our summer course outline. So within this outline, it just goes over again that this is an asynchronous course. That means you're going to be learning it as an independent learner and just ask me questions during our office hour. You should be putting in about 5.5 hours a day. For our office hours, they are from 9:30 to 10:30, Monday through Friday. But if you do have questions during the day, I am available during the day as well to answer questions via email, which is right here, IRELJENN at alcdsb.on.ca, or over our class team, which will have a chat there to access as well. So for some technical stuff, please make sure you update your Google Chrome so that you don't get any or Internet Explorer, so that those things are working. There is a link for a textbook, even though it's not required, but there is one that is online. If you do have an IEP, please contact me and Alana McGilly, and here's her email right here, and she will best support you. This is our spec ed teacher for our class. We do have two great calculators that you're going to be using, and we're going to be checking those out too, which are on the nav bar. It's a graphing calculator and a scientific calculator using Desmos. You're going to be able to use these to graph things and then take screenshots of them. If you're a Mac user, there are some RTF files, so you can check out this YouTube video on how to convert these files. However, I do have them all posted online as well, so you don't have to convert them because everything will be there already. I'll show you that momentarily. All right, and then how to upload a document to the assignment folder. We're going to look at that PDF document as well when we get into the D2L program. Some important things here are that there are things called formative assessments and summative assessments or assignments. Formative means that you can submit them to me and then get some formative kind of feedback on if you need feedback on them. All the solutions are posted for all our formative assessments. And then summative assessments would be like our assignments and our tests. These are submitted within our quizzes as well as our tests, and they will be worth 65% of your course grade, as well as another 5% for submitting it on time. 30% will go towards your culminating. We went over when you'll get midterm marks, and but Unit 1 and 2, very important, need to be completed by July 12th in order to obtain this midterm grade. And our culminating will be handed out on the 26th and will be due, not 8 p.m., sorry, this should be 1 p.m. I'll make that change. 1 p.m. on the 28th. Right, if you're entering university or college within September 2022, please let me know the name of the college or university, if you have your student number and your application number within the first week of summer school, so I can hand that off to our secretaries. If you decide to withdraw from the course, the deadline is July 15th. And a parent will need to send me an email indicating that you've withdrawn. So not only the student, but also a parent. If this is done after this date, this course will be present on your transcript. Right, moving forward, Unit 1. So within Unit 1, we have 11 activities. So 11 activities would be all formative activities. So these activities are all practice ones. The solutions are all given. And then at the very end, which is activity 12, is your two-part test. So one of them, the first part is an online quiz, and the second part is a test that you'll download and submit your written work. The quiz, you type your answers, and then the test, you will write your answers. And that will be submitted by July 7th at 8 a.m. This is the only one at 8 a.m. For Unit 2, again, we have all these formative assignments. So these are all ones that you're practicing. All the solutions are given as well. Here we have activity 10 is not required, but you can submit for bonus after completing the test. and these are all due by July 12th at 8 p.m. So this is with your test. So we're looking for your test be due by July 12th at 8 p.m. And these two are a part of your midterm grade. Unit 1 and Unit 2 are part of your midterm grade. So here you'll complete your online quiz part 1 and your test 2, which you will write and take pictures of and submit it to the assignment folder. All right, the same goes for Unit 3 and Unit 4, Unit 5, and then Unit 6 is actually our final culminating. It will be due July 28th at 1 p.m. And I will give it to you, I'll pass it to you on the 26th. So you'll have lots of time to be able to complete it and then submit it. Again, these assignments are worth 65% of your grade. So the quiz and assignments are worth 65% of your grade, 5% goes for submitting material on time, and then 30% will be for this final culminating. Okay, let's go over to our D2L page and check it out. So within our D2L page, we are up on the nav bar. We have the Desmos activities here. This is where you can access our online team. Your grades will all be posted here, and this is where you will get your quizzes, which are also all within the content, and your assignments. Let's go check out the content. All right, within content, don't worry about orientation, I've taken it out, but within your course information, we have the disclaimer, your course description of what's going on, kind of the syllabus, what's going on with your assignments, achievement chart, course materials, and general policies. Biggest thing here, I really want to point to you in the direction of the student resources. So here you have some tips for success, getting to know you and your teacher. So this is a little bit about me, so you can give that a read. If you need to contact me, our office hours are every day from 9:30 to 10:30, but however, I'm frequently online outside of the office hours, so you can message me via email, but the quickest way to message me would be through our Teams Classroom page. And just getting to know you. Could you fill this in, please? So just to get to know a little bit about you, go to student.desmos.com, and you might need to create an account. So create an account and then type in this code right here, R2VXGN, and then complete the get to know each other activity. All right, and then how to upload your test to the assignment folder. Here is a how-to. So download the Word app, use your board username and password, or you could just take pictures of it and then download the this Brightspace Pulse app and then sign in with your email and password. And then you can actually attach those documents to the assignment folder, or if you're in Word, this is how you would go through with how to do that. Also converting if you're using a Mac, if you need to, but I'm going to show you that everything's already posted to see already. All right, so there's the online textbook right here. So there's two different textbook, one textbook right here, don't worry about this one, that you can use if needed. All right, so your view might be a little bit like this. It might be a little different, but it should be something similar to this. Right, so how the course works is you go into content, you scroll down to your unit, and this is your unit 1. You look over the overview. So the overview has a lot of things that you need to know before starting. What's really cool about this is it has a listen button, so you can click here to listen to it talk to you. So if you're kind of tired or if you need to visually hear it, you can listen. I highly suggest making notes as you go through. So definitely make notes as you go through the course. Here's some expectations, and then the content. So you'll read about it. Sometimes you have to highlight the answer. So here, you click the brackets, you highlight, and then you can also listen to it speak. And again, some of the answers you'll have to highlight. So they're kind of like blanked out, and then you'll have to highlight to see them, and so on and so forth. So we're starting with discrete functions. And then you have your assignment. So this is where your assignment is under the assignment tab. Here's some extra textbook questions if you'd like to use the McGraw-Hill Ryerson, which is in that textbook right here. Or you just skip over to the formative assessment. So this is the formative assessment. As I was talking about, you can check out the PDF. Solutions are here. They also give you the questions are right above, and then here are the answers. But I highly suggest you practicing first, trying them out, and then checking your answers. Okay, so all of them will be posted like that. And similar for the next one, here an overview. We have some expectations, content again, some places you'll have to highlight, read about, there's videos that are involved, and then we have again the assignment. So if you're using the RTF, you don't need to use that because the questions are posted right underneath. Okay, so you don't need to use these two, or just this one. If you want to do the Excel part of it, it's right here. And then again, the solutions are there. Okay, going all the way through until you hit the test, which is activity 12 in this case. So we have our content. There's no content. You go right to the assignment. So the assignment is 2 parts. We have part 1, which is the online quiz, which you can go to right here. And then you'll have your test, which is right here. So you'll upload that. There's the PDF and the doc file. And then you can submit it right here to the Dropbox or assignment folder. So let's go check out the assignment folder. So this is the assignment folder. You can submit your formative assignments if you like, or just ask me questions about them. So I won't give too many feedback on that unless you have questions about these ones. And then this is where you would submit your required part 2 of your test, right here. So for you, you'd click on it and then you'd be able to upload your test, and then it will show that it's due on the wrong dates. I will be changing these dates. I think it's due on, let me go check, July 7th. There we are. All right, so again, make notes of your work. If you do have any questions, please let me know. And also for cautionary things, make sure your work is your own. So please make sure your work is your own. It puts me in a difficult position if work is submitted that is similar to other people. So please don't put me in this position. Make sure the work is your own, and let's have a great summer.